We hear a lot of people talking about Mashiach, the Messiah. What does that all mean? There are many signs of the Messiah. The prophets talk about Messiah. They talk about all these different parts of Yecheskel, which is Ezekiel and Daniel, and all these different prophecies. Now, in 1991, the Lubavitcher Rebbe spoke about the idea of Gola, which means exile, and Geula, which means redemption. The only difference between Gola and Geula is the Aleph, the one-letter Aleph. Now, Aleph can be one, which is Alufe Shel Olam, means godliness. So we can say that God will be more revealed in the world when we come to the redemption. Or we can say Aluf, which means to study. Each one of us can study the Torah HaMashiach. We can study the Torah of the times of Mashiach. How? When we study deep mystical ideas, we don't necessarily understand it. But when Mashiach comes, we will understand it. But we still study it in the exile. The third way to see the Aleph is take the Aleph and turn it around, and you get Pella, which means wondrous miracles. Now, if you look at the world now, we can see that the world is getting towards the Aleph, that Geula, that Pella. How? By looking around and seeing all these wondrous miracles that are going on in the world. At the time of exile, we see the idea that there are miracles, but we only see it in nature. But when the Geula comes, we will see it all. How? We will see it all with our eyes. It'll be normal, everyday occurrence. We will just keep seeing more and more miracles. Now, look at the world now. We understand now. Why are we talking about Mashiach? Because all these ideas of the Aleph are coming into fruition. We see the Aleph of the Geula, meaning we see more godliness in this world, even though there's a lot more darkness, because within that darkness, there is a much stronger light. And we also see that our learning is becoming more and more understandable. Years ago, we couldn't understand half of what we are learning now. Look at the science now. Even if you look at the cell and we see what could be done in that cell, that we can take a different mitochondria of a woman and put it within the cell to change the diseases, that children will not have diseases anymore. That is a Pella. That is a wonder. So we look around the world and we see all these wondrous things. And we understand that this week is Yud Daled Iyar, which means the 14th of Iyar, which is the day of Pesach Sheni. What is Pesach Sheni? When in the desert, the Jews could not give the sacrifice of Passover, they were able to do it a month later. Maybe they were defiled, maybe some other reason, but they were able to do it a month later. It means that there's never anything that is farfallen, that is not able to make amends to. So all of us can get to the Geula by what? By Pesach Sheni, by knowing that we have many chances. God is always watching us, and he always says, you have so many chances that I will bring the Geula, I will bring that Aleph, I will bring that Aleph to you, and you'll be able to see the beauty and become a better person. So may all these things happen very, very soon, and may we actually see Mashiach with our eyes. Have a wonderful week. Good Shabbos.